everybody. I just wanted to bring a quick update. I actually made it to my destination Sunday evening at 11 p.m., but let's go back to the beginning of everything. So the first night I ended up having kind of a rough night until the bus station opened, and I had booked my ticket to leave about 8:15 p.m. that night. I have to give special thanks to my auntie for helping me with that. Thank you, auntie. And I actually got my ticket to leave about 8:15 that evening, and about 6:15 we got a notification saying that the bus had been delayed and we wouldn't be leaving till about midnight. So midnight rolls around and we finally board the bus about 12:30 in the evening. We head out from there and we go through Provo, Utah, and then we start heading towards Grand Junction, and the bus gets stuck on the side of the road, and the driver and a few other guys get out and put chains on the tire. I was in the back of the bus trying to rally a few people, like, hey, maybe we should get out and help push the bus out of here, you know, like we're stuck and it'd be easier than putting chains. But we didn't do that. We got the chains on, we got moving again. The next day we get into Colorado. We made a few stops along the way. Things started getting really weird once we got into Colorado. We went through Grand Junction. We noticed that things were starting to get kind of a little weird with the weather and everything. We were driving on some really shifty looking roads, and we get to this little small town. We stopped there for a moment and got along on our way again. We got to another small town. We just went straight through this town. The bus driver starts pulling to the side of the road and turning off the bus. He'd turn the bus back on, drive about another 100 yards and do it again. And he did this like 5 or 6 times, maybe more. We finally pull into this little town again. We realize that, hey, we were just here like an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. So we start questioning the bus driver about what's going on and everything. He says that the roads ahead of us are closed. Well, we all recall seeing that there was only slight delays on the road, that the roads weren't actually closed. So there we are in this small town. We're trying to figure out what to do. Most of us don't have any money to eat. We weren't really planning on a stop. So then we keep pressuring the bus driver, and after about an hour of standing outside this little corner store, he comes out and says that Greyhound has decided to buy everyone food real quick, so that way we can get some food in our bellies and be on our way again. Well, McDonald's is right across the street, so a few people walk over there, and the bus driver's like, okay, we'll drive the bus over there and meet the rest of the group. So I hop back on the bus because my left knee is all fucked up from the trip and everything. So I hop back on the bus, and the bus driver ends up turning left and going up the road. Well, he went up the road about a mile or so. We were all laughing because we didn't know, like, hey, McDonald's is back there. Like, he straight up drove past it. It was right across the street from where we were. He decides to turn around and in a car wash. Well, he ends up hitting this pole, scratching the windshield of the bus, and we get turned around, and then he goes over this huge old pile of snow and everything. A couple of the guys are all laughing at him, and the attendant at the car wash comes out, and he's like throwing his hands up at the bus, like, what the hell, man, you know? And we finally get back over to McDonald's, and we're chilling out over there for like a good half hour. I don't know, it was easy to lose track of time on this trip, but we were hanging out over there for a bit before he's like, okay, yeah, Greyhound decided, yeah, we're gonna get lunch for everybody. And by this time we had been stranded in this town for like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. So we all get ready and start getting in line to order food, and then he's like, oh no, Greyhound's not gonna be able to do that. So we're like, what the hell, man? So we all get some water and whatnot, and then we all go back outside, and we're hanging out there for a little bit. After about a half an hour, the driver's like, okay, Greyhound decided to put us up in a motel for the night. So then we all mob over to Holiday Inn Express, and we all get posted up for the night. Yeah, we spent the night at the Greyhound, or not at the Greyhound, at the Holiday Inn. We get a call in the morning, about 8 o'clock in the morning. They're telling everyone that the bus is going to be leaving at 9, so we all get up, get our stuff together, get ready real quick, head out to the bus, and I go to turn in my room key, and the attendant there is like, oh no, your bus driver just came over and said, your bus isn't going to be leaving for a while. It could be anywhere between 5 minutes to half a day before you guys leave. So then we're nervous to go back to our rooms because we're worried that the bus is going to leave without us. But we don't want to hang out outside or in the lobby because we're making everyone nervous because we're a huge group of people. So we're just wandering around, hanging out outside. Then we all get sent back to our rooms, and about 10 minutes after we get sent back to our rooms, then they're like, okay, we're going to get going again. So then we finally get going again, and then from there the trip went rather smooth. We get into Denver, and then I realize I have like a 4-hour layover in Denver too. I'm like, oh man. And at this point I'm like, I'm only like an hour and a half away from my destination. So I hang out with everybody and we wait for the bus to show up, and we all parted ways and got on our buses and got moving again. And about 11 o'clock on Sunday night, finally arrived at my destination, and here I am, guys. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's going on, let you guys know that everything went smooth. The trip didn't go too well, but it's finally over. It took about an extra close to 40 hours longer than it should have for me to get to where I needed to be, but hey, I made it, guys. So yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.